guys, it's Jake here from Empire, and we're going to do a quick forecast on Bitcoin US dollar. So what can we see here? This box we have here is a monthly buy range. So what can we expect price action to do? We have this monthly imbalance down below here, so price action loves to gravitate towards imbalances. So at the minute here, price action looks like we could long-term roll over to fill these imbalances to go long. Does it have to happen? No, because the only resistance we have in the market at the moment is up here. However, there is a lot of resistance on the lower time frames, and as we predicted at Empire, we expected a reaction around the $52,000 mark, $53,000 mark. So let's just drop down to the weekly chart. All right, guys, so we're on the weekly chart here, and what can we spot? So we are in a weekly uptrend at the minute. Why? We'll create lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We broke this weekly lower high and made a new weekly higher high. Are we going to create a weekly higher high, higher low? High possibility, definitely. So where can we expect price action to go right now? Depends how this weekly candle closes. We did expect price action to fill this imbalance, this pink box over here, and is rejecting of the weekly order block at the minute. So let's just see how price action develops and the monthly candle closes, because we do have all these equal lows getting created at the moment. So if the price action does push down to this weekly order block, there's a high possibility that we'll probably get a swipe down, fill imbalances on the lower time frame, on the higher time frame, sorry, and then we'll push up later on. So we need to be mindful of that. You can't just have it at bullish bias all the time. If you do, you're going to be blind to the market and you will get burnt long term. So what else could happen? Price action could hopefully go range bound and do some sort of correction down to create a higher low and hopefully have a reaction off this market here and then to push higher to create a new higher high. That's another option. We are in the weekly candle is, what's today, Wednesday night. So price action still has a few days left for the weekly candle to finish. We have to remember we are due for a pullback. We have been going up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks straight. So we are overdue for a pullback. Let's just drop down to the lower time frame, the daily chart here. And what can we notice? We actually had 1, 2, 3 breaks of structure, all these equal lows of liquidity taken out, and we've had a change of trend on the daily. So what can we expect? After a daily low low, there's a high probability that we're going to create a daily lower high and then create a new daily lower low. That's one scenario, which is very high probability. Can we still keep pushing up? Definitely. Just depends what price action happens here. You know, it would be good to have a daily change of trend. Say we came here and then had a daily change of trend to continue onwards. It's all about adapting and evolving with what we see in the market. However, we need to be mindful that we were at a high resistance area and we have a lot of imbalance below. So we can't be blind to that. We need to be aware of what price action could happen. All right. I've had a few people hit me up and ask me if should I buy Ethereum or Bitcoin right now. I personally would not be. What you need to do is you need to learn to trade and invest money at the right times. You need to buy low, sell high. So what we did at Empire, we actually accumulated a bit more crypto around here, and I sold off my initial investment to protect myself and take some profits because there's a high chance we're going to have a reaction in the market to sell off. I would not be buying at these key areas because they're coming into a high resistance area. Yes, do I think crypto is going to be huge in the long term? Yes, I do. However, I'm all about taking profits in the margin. You need to look after yourself and where you are at personally. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's content and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.